We're here in NorthWest Washington D.C. in the Dupont Circle neighborhood, 1901 Connecticut Avenue, at the Hilton Hotel. This is a famous Washington landmark. This Hilton Hotel is host to a lot of well-known events in the D.C. area. A bit of history about this hotel that's not so well known is that right here where this garage is with the valet sign in front of it is where Ronald Reagan, President Reagan, was shot by Hinckley. And he was shot at this exact spot. There's no plaques here. People, you walk by it, you walk your dog by it, you'd never know that this is where it happened. John Hinckley Jr. shot Ronald Reagan here. He was deranged. He was trying to impress actress Jody Foster. He'd been stalking her with letters for a while, and he showed up here as Reagan was leaving to get into his car. During the assassination attempt, 6 shots were fired. Interestingly enough, none of the shots actually hit Reagan directly. One of them ricocheted off the side of the limousine and hit President Reagan right under his arm, puncturing his lung and causing serious injuries. The president's press secretary, James Brady, was shot in the head and ended up being paralyzed. There's some gun control legislation, the Brady bill, which was named after Press Secretary Brady. Immediately after the assassination attempt, at this spot right here where the garage was, John Hinckley Jr. was wrestled to the ground and disarmed. He was eventually tried for murder. He was found not guilty by reason of insanity, but he was locked up and committed anyway. He was released recently in 2016. As a consequence of the assassination attempt, this nondescript garage was built at the exact spot where Reagan was shot, so that vehicles can pull up and a visiting dignitary or an important person can get out of their vehicle and enter the Hilton without being exposed to the public. This is kind of a knee-jerk reaction to the assassination attempt. I don't know if this is still used for that purpose, but that's why it was built. So if you're staying at the Hilton Hotel, you know you're important if you're allowed to pull up inside of this garage and enter through the Reagan walkway.